Okay, let's see.
I've
Back to
been
work.
redacting my reports on the house for some reason.
Ooh, really? D class 3546 test reports. Debating tub. Testing protocol. Engage in a debate as heatedly as possible. Desired outcome. To test emotional amplitudes and spikes of each personality. Note, the bathtub was grumpy this time and didn't feel like talking. It retaliated with the following quote. What are you gonna do? Flush me? Now I'm gonna take a massive dump on you. Testing protocol, not deer. Taking the subject's blood on a weekly basis coupled with testing the subject's communicative competencies. Desired outcome. Blood color matches that of SCP-6448, and the subject is becoming increasingly talkative, although quite morose. Note, the SCP expressed a desire to be called Frank from now on. He also does not seem to be adapting to indoor captivity particularly well. SCP the house. Testing protocol. I think that's the one we just left. Desired outcome. Transfer the child from the void for containment purposes. Note, redacted. Hey, they're in the void too? That's where I am. Alright. See what I mean though? These SCPs, each one of them are so unique from one another, and they're such random things too. I'm sure we'll get to experience them soon enough. Ooh, croissant. Alright, now before we go, I'm gonna take my croissant and my coffee and my photo.
I guess the two of them make all of this seem worthwhile. Couldn't take off the suit even for a photo, could you, John?
Notice how, since I talked about the teeth, none of them are smiling anymore? Photo of Ray, John, and me, the skeleton crew. Nice. Alright, let's keep on going. I think that's everything we had to do in here. Photo. Oh, John, I'm all done in here. Can I talk yet?
All done? It's standard procedure to ask you a couple of personal questions, just to make sure you're all there. I don't mean to pry, but protocol means I'm obliged to.
Alright,
Ready?
I've got it. I'm ready. I've already forgotten.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna need another...
Ready?
I'm just kidding. Yes, I am. I'm ready.
What did your mother leave behind for you?
I want to see what happens if I choose a wrong answer, but... okay, yeah, we'll do it.
Globe.
You sure you got your head on straight? Take another look at your pathfinders and hit me.
I'm sorry, John.
Ready?
I failed you. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
This
What did your
time.
mother...
A
A
locket.
locket.
What won you the science fair competition?
A weird trophy. Oh, I don't know what... Portable radio?
A portable radio tower.
Right.
Oh, okay, good.
And the last one. Why were you conscripted by the replication division?
Because I spilt the soda on my dad's lap. To avoid
To
jail
avoid
time.
jail time.
It is my privilege to conclude that you are of sound body and mind. Welcome back, Annie.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Annie is okay.
Back, I guess.
Tell Michael, he'll be
Where is
relieved.
everyone anyway?
There was a little mishap while you were in the house.
Oh no, the code
Frank
red.
blew out of here and took a few dozen blocks of concrete with him as well.
Oh,
You don't say.
no!
Yes, ma'am.
Frank!
And as a little bonus for us, code red lockdown. Everyone was evacuated on the spot. Well, everyone except the three of us and a particular pain in the ass.
Who's that?
Someone
I
has
can't
stay
wait to meet
behind
him.
So we can have subordinates to fuck.
Attention! All personnel gather up.
Speak of the devil.
Oh no, I hate him already.
Well, if it isn't our very own D-Class 3546 back to her former glory. Considering we're under code red lockdown, protocols are paramount. We've had enough of an eventful evening with someone deciding SCP-R-6448 deserved a night on the town. There will be no more mistakes tonight. Your little skeleton crew of 3 is the only personnel remaining on site as per emergency protocol. With that in mind, D-Class 3546, I believe you have a mandatory weapons and safety rebrief to attend.
Going to the arsenal?
Mustn't keep your colleagues waiting.
Talk to Ray. Hell yeah, can't wait. What up, girl?
Jesus. Good evening. My name
No,
is...
my name is
Do
Annie.
I really need to do this? She knows what my freaking name is.
Safety protocols and regulations are to be followed to the letter.
Good evening. My name is Ray, and I will be performing the mandatory weapons and safety rebrief as prescribed by the SCP Replication Division's Safety and Regulatory Protocol.
I love when you talk to me
I will
like
now
that, Ray.
commence with the rebrief.
Wonderful. Now get to it.
This guy must be really fun at
He always
parties.
stops listening at this point. Yada yada yada, don't blow your brains out with a firearm. Kinda obvious, but hey. Don't mistake SCP-2950 for SCP-396.
I never do.
And I think we're done. Congratulations, you are now officially rebriefed.
Yes!
Weapons and safety-wise.
I can't believe just how much safer I feel already.
Good. And for that, you get a cookie. In the form of this beautiful level 1 keycard that'll get you into replica testing. I'd say don't spend it all in one place, but that's kind of the point.
Oh.
Oh, that's my cue. With everyone evacuated, guess I'm the designated pound.
I saw another dialogue flash by before she said this. Was that a message like that was already said, or was that like some secret? Grants access to the SCP replication chamber and SCP replica testing area. Nice! Hell yeah, I can't wait to hold a gun.
Festering nuisance, but an assignment nonetheless.
Oh, am I shooting you?
SCP-R-1974 awaits in the replication testing area. You'll be testing for speech patterns, syntax, and personality disorders. Seemingly a simple task, but one that takes a heavy mental toll. Make sure
Great.
to forward all my animosities. Director out.
Alright, awesome. So, we got our badge, which obviously is not good enough because we can't even get in the armory. Nice seeing you, John. I think we have to go in here. Locked by key code. What is the point of my key card then? It can't open anything. I bet it can't even open the security. Oh, they opened it for me. Okay. You guys gotta use the bathroom before we go? You know, I don't want to hear once we've already left and started our journey. I don't want to hear, Dad, let's go. I need to go bathroom. Okay? And I'm like, I'm not your dad, but... okay, fine. I guess. No turning back. See it? See, we're leaving. Okay, cool. It's time for another shower. Oh, just kidding. It's... You never have to shower again. Congratulations. Alright, what do we have here? Taking a bucket of 354 and locking it into a room is not replication. It's idiocy. I'm sure this will all make sense later on. Replication status, partial. All ongoing efforts to replicate SCP-354 by way of the replication system have resulted in failure. Since SCP-354 is constantly growing, the site coordinator has decided that taking a small portion of SCP-354 and relocating it into Replication Division would essentially mean it has been successfully replicated. SCP-R-354 has yet to exhibit an object emerging from it. Further testing required. Is that the purple goop they were just talking about? It's the bathtub! I was just gonna say, I'm really curious in seeing the actual SCPs, because in the SCP Containment Breach game, like the original game, there's probably over like 50 different SCPs that you're like that you encounter in the game, and they all do something different, and it's all horrible. And I mean, there's some good things, but maybe we should play that game so I can show you guys that. It's really cool. Base bathtub created using identical materials as used for bathtubs from SCP-1974's era. Water sourced from SCP-1974's recovery location. After running... Okay, so this bathtub is from the 70s, basically. After running bathtub through the replication system, SCP-R-1974 created successfully. Oh, so they recreated it from the original. Dr. ... commissioned a series of tests of SCP-1974 and SCP-R-1974 in parallel. Okay, with the bathtubs being asked identical questions, the testing has concluded that SCP-R-1974 has assumed completely different personalities than those of SCP-1974. Oh, so I'm guessing they tested the original SCP with the newer one they created, and apparently they act differently. I'm guessing this one's more modern. Alright, this gives a description about it. SCP-1974 is a freestanding ceramic bathtub typical of the kind sold in the United States from the 1930s through the mid-1960s. Oh, okay. When recovered, it contained 124 liters of water. Gross. I'm sure that water was lovely enough to drink. Any substance added to the water inside of SCP-1974 will be drained or filtered out through unknown means. When a subject makes contact with the water inside of SCP-1974, they will immediately begin to hear two voices. One voice, hereby designated SCP-1974-1, has been described as that of an American male of about 85 years of age. The other voice, hereby designated SCP-1974-2, has been described as a male with a thick Russian accent of around the same age. Oh, that's amazing. The former claims to be SCP-1974, while the latter claims to be the water-filling SCP-1974. SCP-1974-1 and SCP-1974-2 appear to dislike each other and are described as debating constantly. The debates between SCP-1974-1 and SCP-1974-2 are about capitalism, communism, and the historical and current states of the United States of America, the Soviet Union, and China. Original researcher Devereaux. Well, that sounds like an absolutely horrible time, and I can't imagine anyone ever wanting to go into that bathtub. What's up, baby? Let's see what makes you tick. Yeah, and inject that liquid. Ooh, ball game. I love balls.
Oh, I love when you do that. It's like a balm for this.
Okay, I don't love it that much. I'm guessing you're the 87-year-old man? Ooh.
Would it kill you not to kiss ass for just a single second?
That's the old man. The first guy didn't sound Russian, though. Oh, they're branching off. Oh, okay, now they're gonna talk to each other. Oh, this is messing with my mind a bit, guys. Cool game, though.
We had a deal not to burden others with our internal squabbles. It would seem, however, that the deal no longer stands. I don't remember making no deals. I will not allow yet another night to revolve around you and your cynicism. Come here, Annie. Let us continue this discussion in private.
I don't want to. I'm gonna inject more liquid. Oh. Alrighty. I guess we're getting in. Hope you guys are ready. Bath time with Ben. Sorry, that was weird.
Great job with testing us. Some incredible testing right there. It's moments like this I regret not having hands to clap with.
I would love to voice act for this game. Well, what a fun project. The people who got to do this are so lucky. I feel like I should put on a voice to talk to these guys. Like, just roleplay a little, you know? All right, I'm gonna go back to my roots of being a criminal, and I'm gonna talk like a criminal. Okay, criminal Ben. Whew. Is this the good tub or bad tub routine?
Is this the good tub bathtub routine?
My bunkmate is even more on edge than usual due to tonight's events. Frank's apparent escape rattled everyone's cages, so to speak.
That sounds too bad.
Bunkmate. I am the bunk, you lousy bastard. Besides, if anything, Frank busted out of here has lifted my spirits.
Yeah, Frank's the goat.
Although if I hear that prick saying how we're under code red lockdown one more time, I'll run a cyanide bath myself.
Oh, love that.
Please, for both of our sakes, tone down your feelings towards the site coordinator and curb your illicit activities.
You know what? Seeing as it's already been an eventful night, maybe we ought to spice it up.
Ooh, you read my minds. Let's get. Hey, who turned out the lights?
Listen well. The coordinator spends more time thinking about you than you realize. And I mean a lot. See, if I were you, I'd think real good and hard about visiting his office on the upper floors.
What's going on here?
I should probably bring a gun, right?
You might want to find out why Pops took off all those years ago.
Yes.
What do you know about my father?
I don't know nothing, but I can promise.
Nothing. I've been in this basement for years.
Even if I wanted to check out his office, which I'm not saying I do, you and I both know that it's impossible to get in there because he's holed up inside it 24/7.
I've got 3 words for you. Code Crimson Lockdown. 2 outbreaks on a single night. That wouldn't look good for a little site coordinator. I go as far to say he'd be forced to leave the premises immediately, as per safety and regulations, because the precious coordinator has to be protected at all cost. And that would mean his office would be free for anyone to indulge their curiosity.
I see what you're stepping in.
Take it
Or
from there and
bathing
see
in. Got it. So what I'm hearing...
Well, that's our peaceful retirement's going down the drain.
If you need help, I ain't going nowhere. And no, you might not like everything you find up there, but you gotta face the music.
Oh, that was fun. Alright, so what I'm hearing you saying is get a gun from the armory and go cause some havoc. Because I would love to. Thank you.